Hello, how are you? I I am thinking you are all fine. So first of all, I am Dr. Sajid. Today we shall discuss about the Texas Educator's Task 1. This is the Texas Educator Code of Ethics. So the request is that first of all, subscribe my channel. I shall explain all the tasks in a very clear way. This task 700.1 contain three tasks, and in the task 1 there are two scenario response. Okay, I am discussing about the scenario 1 response, which I have prepared by studying the code of ethics. The principal has allowed the life skills classroom students. This is the life skills classroom students to sell the breakfast for fundraising with the support of teachers. So, as the life skills fundraising began, the Mrs. Sumnar noticed this is the other end. Mrs. Sumnar, she noticed that there is a decline in the daily candy fundraiser. This instance started the conflict between and Samanar started to watch the activities of life skills students. So the principal has allowed the life skills classroom students to sell the breakfast. So they will sell the breakfast. And ultimately, the Mrs. Sumnar daily candy fundraising declined. So this instance started a conflict between the life skills classroom students and the Sumnar. Second paragraph. One day, Sumnar watched the activity of selling breakfast. Mr. Moore is taking some of the money which was collected and putting into his own pocket. The Moore behavior to put some money into his own pocket has violating the standard 1.2, which states that the educator shall not knowingly misappropriate, divert, or use monies, personal property, or equipment committed to his or her charge for personal gain or advantage. Why Moore has put money into his own pocket? This was the first thing, first violation. Secondly was the violation was made by the Mrs. Sumnar when she spread this information to group of teachers, which ultimately caused spread in the whole faculty. This behavior violated the standard 2.1, in which the educator shall not reveal personal information concerning to their colleagues. Secondly, Sumnar said that I don't know what Moore has done with this money, but Moore has expensive new car. This behavior has violated the code 2.2, which states that the educator shall not harm others by making false statements. This is Sumanar's own prediction that Moore has bought the car with the use of money in an illegal way, but have not solid proof due to this reason is a false statement. So here in the second, uh, there are the two violations. Mr. Moore is taking Mr. Sumanar watch the activity of selling breakfast. Mr. Moore is taking some money which is collected and put his own pocket. This violated the standard 1.2. And the second violation was the Mr. Moore has bought a car. This has a violation code 2.2. Now let us see in the last discussion. Mrs. Sumanar and Mr. Moore should follow the code of ethics. First mistake is by Mr. Moore. Why has he put the money into his pocket, which was undue to selling breakfast fundraising? Second mistake is by Mrs. Sumanar. She spread this small interaction to whole faculty and she should not to suspect to buying of a new car. This is Mr. More personal issue. So in the second video of this task, I shall explain the next. Now I am hopeful that you have learned a lot and please give a uh, good comments by watching this video. And what are your suggestions? Please give in the comments.